bYc.
You are now listening to Bringing the Classics Radio.
bYc.
I said they don't call me Mr. Classic for nothing.
Bringing the classics.
Let me work. Please let me work. That water. He about to get this
Classics.
Yes, indeed. What's the deal? We back once again. bYc Radio. Your boy Busy Billa in the building. Reporting live from the 404 ATL, Georgia. But you know it's a QU Queens thing. We back, episode number 33, man. bYc Radio, bringing you classics radio, chopping game. We got a preview, the big card going down this weekend. Summer Madness 10. Salute to Smack, Beasley, and the whole URL staff. You know what I mean? I got a special guest in the building that's gonna be breaking down the matchups with me. You might have seen it before on Nonfiction Radio, doing her thing, giving her opinion on the culture we love. She's a very supportive, very talented, beautiful young lady. Goes by the name of Alia. What's the deal?
Hey.
Welcome. Glad to have you on the show. Excuse me, man. So just tell the people about yourself a little bit before we get to the battles, man.
Bringing the classics.
It's Alia Dara, please say the Dara.
You heard?
Nah, but I don't really have nothing to say. I mean, I'm just a real nigga, and my sport is battle rap. I like battle rap. I love battle rap. So
That's what it is. You got any favorite MCs you want to shout out so people can get a kind of a taste for your preference?
Loaded Lux,
Of course.
Chubby Clips, Arsonal, T-Top. Dang, you put me on the spot.
Nah, hey, that's a solid 5 right there. You know what I mean? That's a solid top 5.
I got a lot of people that always shout out to the love of my favorites in that category.
Of course.
So I keep going, but I don't want to miss nobody.
Yeah, ain't gonna take it personal. We got love for everybody out there. So of course we gotta talk about Summer Madness 10 going down this weekend, September 19th, 4 o'clock on Caffeine. Pull up. It's for the free ski. Everybody tune in. You know how it's going down. Gonna be a movie. So let's go ahead and break it down. Let's talk about the card. I know we gotta get the Ultimate Madness finals out the way early. We got Bill Collector versus Holmzie going down for, I believe, $25K. Judge battle. You got any predictions for that one?
Bill Collector and Holmzie?
Yeah.
I didn't pick for that battle, but I would go with Bill Collector if I had to choose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say the same thing. Bill Collector has definitely been snapping in the first couple of rounds against Glue, Mike P, Young Cannon, so I'm expecting him to do nothing less against Holmzie. He's a versatile dude, so I'll probably say Bill 2-1. I think Holmzie's definitely going to make it a fight, but I think Bill going to pull that out and walk out 25,000 rich, you know what I mean? So before we get to it, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? The main card, got the big names going down. Good luck to both of those fellas for the 25K, but let's talk about the meat and potatoes of the damn card. I'm going to start with the battle that is very interesting to me. Came out of nowhere. Reed, Dollaz, and Rum Nitty. What you expecting from that one?
I'm expecting Rum Nitty to 3-0. I'm not putting nothing. I'm not downplaying Reed Dollaz because he's really dope. But this is Rum Nitty, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know anyone that's betting against Rum Nitty right now. So.
Right. I ain't gonna front. I haven't seen too many people picking Reed in this battle because I mean, there's 2 people right now, well, really 3. We're going to talk about 2 of the other people later. Gotti, Shine, and Rum right now, those are some people you don't want to step in front of, you know what I'm saying? And I think every time I see Reed, he's getting better. You know what I mean? I don't say that to say he's whacking nothing like that. I'm saying that he came from like a different era of battle rap where different kind of things got reactions. And I think he's finding his footing every time he comes out to see what the people like. But what's going to be interesting about this, I think it's going to be different because it's a small room and there's no crowd. You know what I mean? So Reed could get into his flows, get into the multi-syllable bars and all that. But I'm going to keep it real. Like you said, I don't think it's going to be enough. Damn, if I had to pick any 3-0 on the night, this might be the only one I got 3-0. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect to Reed, but Rum is just a different animal. So I ain't going to say 3-0. I'm going to just say clear victory for Rum. I don't know if it's 2-1 or 3-0, but I'm going to definitely say clear win for Rum Nitty.
I don't think it's the only 3-0. I think it might be at least like...
Oh.
Yeah.
I
think it might be 2. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Let's keep going on with the card then to see which other battles you think are 3-0. The next one I want to talk about is B Dot and T Top. I think this might be one of the candidates for battle of the night. What you thinking about that matchup?
Battle of the night. I think that's gonna be easy for T Top. You know, B Dot is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not taking nothing from him either, but I just know T, and T is the angle. He's like the king of angles. So like I don't know. I definitely got T on that. T Top. I would like to say a 3-0. I got him as a 3-0 as well.
Ooh, confident in Top Busy. Okay.
Yeah, that's Bestie. Shout out to Bestie.
Shout out to the bear, you heard?
That's still me being unbiased because I really don't, like that's, I don't know.
I hear you. I'm going to keep it real now. I got T-Top winning this battle as well, 2-1, but this was a tough one to pick because B-Dot, like, to me, B-Dot has the highest ceiling right now of anybody on the come up in battle rap. Like, I just think the biggest difference in this battle is going to be that performance. Like you also said angles as well, which is a good point. B Dot does angles well, but I think T Top got him in that attribute. And then, like I said, the performance, like T Top, like draws you in and really sells you on the shit that he's talking about. I think he's definitely going to have an angle about the Black African pride stuff with B Dot. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a dope ass conversation. I don't think it's going to be easy for T Top though, because B Dot ain't no hoe. But I'm going to be honest, I still got T Top though, 2-1. I think this is going to be a debatable one, but I still got T Top 2-1 coming out of that battle. But I like your confidence in him. I'm going to hold you to that. We're going to see how that turn out. And I'm going to get into one more battle before we hit a break and get into some music. What you thinking for John and Don versus Ill Will?
I got Ill Will on that.
Okay.
I like John and Don too. I don't know. I've always grasped to Ill Will since he started. As far as his performance and, well, we'll say more so his delivery.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely got Ill Will on that. Maybe a 2. I may give John Don like 1 round, so I'll say like a 2-1 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But we don't know. But I definitely got Ill Will on that one.
I'm gonna keep it honest. This is the battle that has been toughest for me to pick because every time I count out John, he does some crazy shit or has an immaculate performance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to count him out quite yet, but at the same time, it's another person just like, Rum Nitty that we talked about. Like, Ill Will is not one of those people to be played with, you know what I'm saying? And this battle was supposed to go down on Gnome, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like they both sitting on material. They had time to revise it. It's almost a toss-up for me, man. I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with John in this one. I don't know what it is. I've counted him out before, and I feel like I can't bet against him this time. I think he's gonna come in there with something to prove. Because I think a lot of people neglect that John is top tier. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
that too, but also they had time to add on stuff that they didn't get to really do the first time around. So it is gonna be, it may be debatable, or it will be like, a good battle, I think, at least because they had time to add on to shit that they had from before. Right. And that will help, their whole performance.
Exactly. So, I think I'm gonna edge it to John based off of the fact that he may be just a slight bit more versatile than Ill Will. There's a few more tricks he's got in his bag than Ill Will. That's gonna be a good ass battle though, like you said. So I think so far we agreed on the first 3 battles and we split on this one. So it's gonna be an interesting first half of that card. A lot of good battles on that first half of the card. Like I said, I think B-Dot and T-Top has potential to be battle of the night. Both of them come with it. And I also feel the same way about John and Ill Will. So what we're going to do real quick is take a break, play some music real quick. We're going to come back, finish up the rest of the card. This is bYc Radio.
bYc.
Right. 1800 shit. Gang. Yeah.
All that sucker shit they say about him ain't true.
Nah.
He know how to take one and make 2.
Dope.
Maybe that's why they hate you. Coppers hop out and they chase you. Fuck the sheriffs and the state troops. I've been in this trap way too long to put some food up on my table. Plug saying that I'm ungrateful because I had to take them off. I used to pull up in the gray roof. Now I need a space coupe to stare up at the stars on the Wraith roof. Baby, I was born in April, but not on the first. I ain't a straight fool. So why you tryna play who? Watching mama struggle, it'll change you. It wasn't stable. I remember when they had to cut the cable off. I had to turn around the table. I had to move some cane just to show that I was able. I had to cop a whip and a chain too. Niggas think I signed to a label. They hands out, but I would never break you off. Niggas, please, I had to shake you off. See a bitch and I say, hey boo, meet me at the telly and she came through. Passed me a drink and said it's tasteful. Grey Goose and grapefruit, baby, this drink way too strong. All that sucker shit they say about him ain't true. He know how to take one and make 2. Maybe that's why they hate you. Coppers hop out and they chase you. Fuck the sheriffs and the state troops. I've been in this trap way too long to put some food up on my table. Plug saying that I'm ungrateful because I had to take them off. I used to pull up in the gray roof. Now I need a space coupe to stare up at the stars on the Wraith roof.
100% drug talk. Dropping in the water, it don't come back, that's your fault. Don't drink none of the water, cause there's something in it. Just microwave it for 30 seconds and wait a minute. Little risk action help the business, but it don't help at all when they see you in them binges. They gon' ask where the fuck you get it. I'm screaming out, fuck the pigs, mind your fucking business. Back to the block, the only way I know to get it. Back to the block, me and Bean, every cell we split back to back. Watching every corner, that was how we living. Paranoid like a trauma victim.
All that sucker shit they say about him ain't true. He know how to take one and make 2. Maybe that's why they hate you. Coppers hop out and they chase you. Fuck the sheriffs and the state troops. I've been in this trap way too long to put some food up on my table. Plug saying that I'm ungrateful because I had to take them off. I used to pull up in the gray roof. Now I need a space coupe to stare up at the stars on the Wraith roof. All that sucker shit they say about him ain't true. He know how to take one and make 2. Maybe that's why they hate you. Coppers hop out and they chase you. Fuck the sheriffs and the state troops. I've been in this trap way too long to put some food up on my table. Plug saying that I'm ungrateful because I had to take them off. I used to pull up in the gray hoop. Now I need a space coupe to stare up at the stars on the Wraith.
Please don't steal on me. Why is that? Steal I get old money and I get new paper. Wake up every morning and go with a new hater. Like, what should I do? Get money, catch you niggas deal. Came a long way from putting grams on the scale. Old money and I get new. Yeah. Smack Myron. This one for you, boo. You know I love your cute ass. Yeah. Girl, you know what it is. A year too, boo. I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make a thug wanna get a legal gig. I can see us doing big on whips, on crib. I love you like a fat killer cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. What? Staying home with my chick and my iPod on shuffle. Me and my main bitch with Tupac playing in the back. Phone on plane mode and I ain't do a day in the trap, nah. But I'm puffing that la la la. Pimp game by the smooth as a lullaby. You know the weed that I roll about to make a nigga doze off. On the tip boat taking our clothes off, you so soft. Other women don't matter. Other niggas wishing that they had a girl, you sweet as a mango. You got Mackk gone in the wind. When you're not around, we tango. So look, girl, damn, your body's so alarming. I ain't been this gone since this chick named Sherman. So what you wanna do? Sit back and play? Or hit the movies early for a matinee? Please us, the notorious Mackk. Just snapped every booth, I kill tracks, I'm out. Girl, you know what it is. A year, two, boo, I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make a thug wanna get a legal gig. I can see us doing big on whips, on crib. I love you like a fat killer cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. What? Girl, you know what it is. A year, two, boo, I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make a thug wanna get a legal gig. I can see us doing big on whips, on crib. I love you like a fat killer cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. Girl, I love you like Tupac. Songs or a new watch, cooling on your rooftop. I'm big as hell and wavy, bigger veil. Flow, sickle cell, translate sick as hell. Well, I ain't never had a chick like you. I'm blessed, hot you. Nah, girl, I'm not through. Far from a know-it-all, girl, I'm not you. Some chicks say I'm one night, chicks not true. Pretty as can be, little young old beauty. Need a short bus for that dumb old booty. Yeah, baby, you define beauty. Plus smoke, who am I to judge? Judy, we real close friends to the bud like Rudy. In Chi-Town, getting high, coolly. No blunt date, fat zigzag doobie. Got me cause the ex played out like Gucci. You the one for sure, I do dig. And you love my kids like they was your kids. Had a few niggas, but that was your biz. Them cats I don't know, so where you wanna go? Sandro Pay, NYLA. Harlem of the Bay, boo, where you wanna play? About to make Mackk call up his best man. Girl, I'm about to put a ring on that left hand. Yeah, girl, you know what it is. A year, two, boo, I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make a thug wanna get a legal gig. I can see us doing big on whips, on crib. I love you like a fat killer cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. What? Girl, you know what it is. A year, two, boo, I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make a thug wanna get a legal gig. I can see us doing big on whips, on crib. I love you like a fat killer cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile. What?
How's that cherry?
It's popping. Get it? This cherry is popping. And my drink is red.
R.I.P. bYc. R.I.P. PAC. R.I.P. Man, enough of that time to do me. Arsonal. Yeah.
Hey yo, the bottom line is, I'm a crook without a deal. If finally don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. You better recognize, nigga, I'm straight from the streets. These industry niggas are starting to look like something to eat. I catch 50 at the Stars building, reading the script. Put a pistol in his mouth and tell him Kane in a bitch. Short fuse, I don't even need a reason to trip. Colorful dreads and face tats, not even meaningful shit. I catch Tekashi 6'9" at the end of that rainbow and say what's cracking to him while he letting that chain go. I'm from Jersey, but the king of New York, something he ain't though. The two realest New York niggas murder in Mano. Kendrick Lamar is the closest to Django. I came in arms swinging on my Carlton Banks flow. Mack's be, he still gone. Ross could stop acting like he like Wale now, that Meek Mill home. My smack famous decks with a stainless tech. This ain't a threat. Block boy JB get a pass because he bang the set. Cardi B just start popping. Who gave Shorty stain? Let a 40 bang, doing 120 in Tory land. Catch Verb with a little Uzi. Still don't like Joe Buttons. Here catch a fade, word a little Boosie. Catch Cash Doll slip and make a little movie. Mariah Lynn my jersey, bitch with a little booty. Punch Logic in his McLovin glasses. Rob Tiger while Black China take dick sucking classes. Can't take Yachty serious, he's so funny. Run up in QC and get him for that Migo money. Catch Drake out of state on a date and pull my heat out. Then punch the nigga dead in his face and knock his teeth out. Tell Casanova had to rob him for his lyrics, but that's better than me having to rob him for his spirit. I catch Rich the Kid while he trying to do his plug walk. Silence on the barrel, you still hear a slug talk. Tell Young and May, I don't wanna hear a stud talk. Put on a boogie hoodie and start letting the slugs off. Amber Rose the biggest slut walking, I bet money, son. I don't care if she fuck with a savage, I give him 21. Pull up on DJ Khaled, give him another one. My nigga, you already been eating, put down the honey bun. I fuck with NBA young boy and them South niggas. Tell Kanye to his face, bitch, you a house nigga. I choose Nicki over Remy cause her mouth bigger. Hollow tips for hard-headed niggas, they into scouts quicker. I slap Safari hard with my whole arm. That nigga cry more than an infant when it's first born. So Troy have a rat now, man, that's so wrong. I'm doing this for the underground, niggas hold strong.
This ain't serious, being broke can make you delirious. So we rob and steal so I once could be bigger. Off the rebel, how it feel to rob an industry, nigga. This ain't serious, being broke can make you delirious. So we rob and steal so I once could be bigger. Off the rebel, how it feel to rob an industry, nigga.
Rider, man, you tuned in with bYc Radio.
Yeah, we back. bYc Radio bringing you classics radio. Your boy Biz Billa in the building. Alia Dara in the building. You know how we do. You know what I mean? Representing for the battle rap culture, talking about Summer Madness 10. Big card going down this weekend on Caffeine, Saturday, September 19th. You want to shout out your social media to show where people can find you at?
Instagram, Twitter, Alia_Dara. ALIA_DARA.
You already know. Go follow her. She posts a lot of dope music, a lot of dope hip hop. You know what I mean? But let's get back to the cards. We was talking about Summer Madness 10. We got 3 big battles to talk about. The main event, so to speak, on the card. I want to start with Geechi Gotti versus Charlie Clips. How you feel about this matchup?
I was waiting for you to talk about that one. That's actually my favorite battle on the card. I'm really excited to see that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
I thought that, to me, that's gonna be battle of the night. I think.
Okay.
I definitely have Charlie Clips, of course. That's my father. But I do think it could be a debatable 2-1.
Okay. Yeah, because Geechi Gotti. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Geechi's on fire. He's really dope too. So, and that's a really good look for him.
Yeah, Clips. I can't front. This was another tough one to pick because you know Gotti's been on fire for the last 2 years straight. One thing I will say though is Clips, man, when he's inspired and he actually wants to take that battle, that's another person you cannot play with, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you saw the little they had like a little mini face off on the URL channel a couple days ago, and Gotti they had a little freestyle, they threw a little jabs at each other. Gotti said some fire shit, I can't even front. And it's like, man, I know Gotti is gonna do all of the wild and out shit. Like I feel like he might be a little predictable with the stuff he's gonna say to Clips. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like I'm kind of foreshadowing. I don't know what his material is, but I feel like I kind of know what's coming from Gotti. Clips, I feel like he gonna attack him from wild different angles that, you know what I'm saying, we might not have seen against Gotti yet. Because he definitely did that against Twerk. Twerk was somebody that I thought was going, you know, handle Charlie. But Charlie came in there and broke down his style very well. So I ain't gonna front. I'm pretty much expecting the same thing in this battle. I'm gonna go with Clips 2-1. We'll see what happens though. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, and Clips ain't, this. I believe he's gonna take this battle serious. He knows it's nothing to be played with, and he's been into doing all of the other stuff that like he kind of like disappeared from battle rap for a little second. So I put nothing against top 5 to come in and do his thing. So
yeah, definitely.
Bring on 3 rounds. I think it's gonna be really good for him too, because if you're a Charlie Clips fan and you know his grandmother without knowing his grandmother, so I just feel like this is the first battle that he actually, is going, have that bar to where it's really going to be, amazing. So that everybody could feel, and I really feel like this is going to be, good for him. I think all 3 rounds. I think he's gonna have a good third too.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll see what them boys gonna do in that battle. Salute to Gotti and Clips. Let's talk about something that people have been wanting to see for a long time. I don't know if the time has passed on this battle. I don't know if we still gonna have the same type of energy, but I'm here for it. K-Shine versus Chess. What you expecting from this one?
I got K-Shine 3-0.
3-0 ski, okay.
Chess is dope though. I always like Chess when Chess started and stuff like that. But K-Shine is definitely if he's not in your top 5, he's definitely within the top, greats of battle rap period. So
that's a fact.
I can't take that from him. He's not in my top 5, but the respect is there. Like he's dope at what he do. So.
Yeah, K-Shine is another one, just like Gotti, that has been non-stop on fire the last 2 years. You could argue that he's been the best battler in the last 2 years. Yeah. And I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but like when you making predictions like this, you gotta, that preparation and that choking shit come into my mind when it come to Chess and so. I ain't gonna front. This is a battle that Chess has probably been wanting for a long time to prove himself. I feel like this is somebody that he could really prove himself against, as he did against the Tay-Rocks and the Avs and whatnot. So there's a part of me that does feel like Chess can have a breakout performance in this and kind of silence the critics with choking and whatnot. But with that said, this is not the person to have the breakout battle against, because K-Shine is flaming right now. You know what I'm saying? So that said, I got K-Shine 2-1. It could easily be 3-0 if Chess come in there playing.
You gave him a round. You nice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It could easily be 3-0 if Chess come in there playing. You know what I'm saying? But just being who it is that he's stepping up against, and he's been wanting this battle.
I think even if he do come in playing, I just feel like K-Shine's rounds is going to be stronger than any round. I don't know. Let me know.
You're not.
I feel like I do. I feel like even in his best round, Chess' best round, K-Shine's round will oversee all of that anyway.
Yes, you're not wrong in that, because I do feel like K-Shine is the better overall MC, no question. He could easily walk in there and walk all over Chess, but I think Chess is still around, especially in that small room. I don't know. We'll see though. Either way, I tell you for sure, I got K-Shine clear. Hey, but I definitely got K-Shine clear. There's no question about that. I don't think there's nothing Chess could do to win the battle. He might steal a round, but he's not gonna beat 2 rounds for K-Shine. I'm sorry. I just don't see it happening right there. You know what I mean? But with that said, let's go to what some people consider the main event. This is my main event. I know a lot of people been waiting to see this one, the battle of the 2 top tiers in the Midwest. We got Calicoe versus Verb. How you feeling about this matchup?
I wasn't really I'm really not a fan of either one, but I went with Calicoe on that one.
What's your reasoning?
I didn't go too deep into it, but I like Verb. I do. I just feel like Calicoe has a little bit more power with his stability.
Okay. Man, what do you remember? What was his last battle? Like he battled. I guess it was the Summer Impact joint with Mackk and again going against Briz and T-Top.
Right.
And then before that, I think he battled Ill Will on RBE, and he was real good in that Ill Will battle. But
but the last one he didn't even really get to battle like that. So like. I feel like he had, when battle rappers take a little break, I feel like it's good too for them sometimes. Because don't get me wrong, if you could keep going back to back, that's great. But still, even though you can, you still need a break, and that way when you come back, you coming back stronger.
I agree.
For the most part, some people don't come back, but for the most part, yes. And also, I'm going off of Averb's performance. As well, like I don't know too many of his battles, but I know the ones I did see before. They're not. I wasn't like that.
I'm gonna tell you, I got Verb in this battle straight up. You know what I mean? I got Verb. Verb been active, you heard? Like, my son battled with Lux, Mackk, and you could arguably say that he beat both, debatably, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Verb, I don't know who wanted the battle more out of the two of these, but I do feel like they kind of need to separate each other. As far as, like, they get a lot of comparisons to each other from being a part of that Midwest movement when URL was first rocking off, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm a big fan of both, but I know what to expect from Verb. I'm kind of wondering what I'm gonna get from Cal. I know Cal is gonna be aggressive because it seems like he has a true dislike for Verb right now, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? This is a new Calicoe. Calicoe get money, you know what I'm saying? He living good. I don't know if that same aggression and hunger is gonna be there. I hope it is. But I feel like Verb is gonna come out there and bring you the lyrical shit that you can catch on cam after the fact. He's going to have them direct lines that's aimed at Calicoe's head right there on point. I don't know, man. I think I got Verb 2-1. I know Calicoe gonna definitely get around because he's no slouch at all. I don't want to even make it sound like I'm disrespecting Mr. Landslide, but I can't front. Like, when this battle was announced, I just pictured Verb, continuing what he's already been doing the last, calendar year. He's just been taking big matchups and not playing no games in the ring. So I'm expecting Verb to come out with the victory, 2-1.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Well, let's see. Now, if we review the card, so you got Cal, I got Verb. We both got Shine over Chess. We both going with Clips over Gotti. I got John. You got Ill Will. And then we also agree on the remaining battles, B-Dot, T-Top, Nitty, and Reed, as well as Bill Collector and Holmzie. In general, like I think we talked about it a little bit, but you said you were expecting the battle of the nights to be Geechi, Gotti, and Clips.
Mm-hmm.
Who you expecting to have the best performance out of everybody on the card? You got any picks for that? Cause that's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. If I had to say that, I think the people with the most to prove on this card is three of them that come to mind. Obviously, Chess, because people have had their criticisms about his recent performances, but I would just easily go to the Ultimate Madness finalists. You know what I'm saying? They the only ones battling for some actual cash on the line. So I feel like if anybody's gonna have a big performance, it's definitely gonna be the Bill Collector on Holmzie. They gotta come up and come with it. You know what I mean? But that's the card, man. We looking forward to Summer Madness 10. Hoping it's gonna be a good one. I gotta thank Alia for coming through and chopping it up with us on bYc Radio. We appreciate your time. We're gonna definitely have you back. We're gonna hold you to these opinions, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who was correct and who was wrong between the two of us. But once again, I definitely appreciate your time and your support. We appreciate you over here. We definitely want to have you on the back. Have you back on the show soon. You heard?
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You already know. Everybody out there listening, subscribe, like, leave a comment, leave your predictions for the card. We'll be back to recap it real soon. This has been bYc Radio, and we out.
You are now listening to Bringing You Classics Radio.